Hi everybody and welcome to this video. This video is going to be about the promotion mix. Now you've probably all heard of the promotion mix. More importantly, you will all have heard of the marketing mix. And the promotion mix is just one aspect of the marketing mix, and we're going to talk about that as well. But one of the most misunderstood elements of the marketing mix is the promotion mix, and more specifically what we mean by sales promotions. So often in exams and in tests, students get this wrong. They fail to understand exactly what sales promotions are. So the purpose of this video is to just have a think about what do we mean by sales promotions, what are sales promotions, and why are they important to the consumer. So for this video, we're going to take a look inside my local supermarket, which is Sainsbury's in Oxfordshire. We're going to have a quick look around the supermarket and see what sales promotions we can find for ourselves, and then you can see how sales promotions work in real life. And by seeing things in real life, that's going to make things clearer for you. So if we look at the marketing mix as a whole, this is basically the combination of finding the right product and putting it in the right place for consumers. So choosing the appropriate distribution channels, making it available to your target consumers where they want it, whether that's online or in store or other places of distribution. And then, of course, price is a component of the marketing mix as well. Getting the price right is absolutely crucial. And then probably the biggest aspect of the marketing mix is promotion. Promotion is so important to us as marketeers that it often has a mix of its own. So you will come across in the textbooks and in the literature the idea of the 4Ps, and you'll come across promotion as being having a mix. So you'll come across the terminology promotion mix. So what do we mean by that? Well, the promotion mix, as you can see here in the visual, comprises a number of different aspects of various types of promotion, as you would expect. Probably the best known and the one that springs to mind most of the time would be advertising. And advertising comes in many forms, whether it's traditional advertising or whether it's digital advertising. So thinking along the lines now of social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, those kind of things. So many brands and companies are using those as their main channels, if you like, for advertising. But you're still going to come across traditional advertising, TV advertising, radio advertising, street advertising, billboards, those kind of things. So advertising comes in many different forms. Another component of the promotion mix would be selling, direct selling or personal selling. You will find this in high involvement products such as computer software, cars, the automobile sales, these kind of things where you really need to have human contact between the customer and the salesman or woman. Direct marketing is another component of the promotion mix that again can become in digital form. So for instance, you can talk about email marketing, or you can still get traditional direct marketing through direct mail, where you receive promotions, advertisements through the mail. But more often than not now, it's done digitally. The other aspect, which I will not go into, which is again often misunderstood, is PR, but as I say, that's outside of the context of this video. And then the final one that we are going to look at and that we're particularly interested in is sales promotion. And this is often not clearly understood as to what this really means. And I think it can mean different things in different countries, hence the misunderstanding that comes with it. So let's have a look at what we mean by sales promotion. So what do we mean by sales promotion? First of all, before we look at the different types of sales promotions that there are that you'll see as you go around about your daily shopping, is to think about what is the purpose of sales promotion. So why do brands and companies offer these kind of promotions through sales? And that is because they want to use incentive type promotions to attract new customers. So those who haven't bought this particular brand or this product before, they want to encourage people to try it and then hopefully to purchase it. So they often do that through sampling. So there'll be somebody there offering you the chance to try out some new cosmetics or new food or something like that, such that when you sample that, you're inclined to buy it, so therefore attracting new customers. They also want to reward loyal customers, so you'll often get loyalty cards, those kind of things, so that customers who shop frequently for this particular product or this particular brand, they get rewarded in some way. So you'll see that also in the service industry as well, so you'll see that with airlines. And then not only do you want to reward loyal customers, you want to increase repurchase rates of occasional users. So there'll be those that just try something from time to time or purchase something from time to time, but you want to encourage those customers to purchase more often. So these are sort of the three key reasons behind sales promotions. And then in terms of types, you're going to come across sampling. So as I said earlier, you'll be encouraged to try something in the hopes of attracting new customers. Coupons, vouchers, those kind of things. Point of purchase, special offers around once the person is inside the store and they're ready to make a purchase. You'll find special promotions targeting them specifically. Money refund offers, premium offers, price money off offers as well, and end of aisle offers, which you'll come across often in supermarkets, free trials and loyalty cards. So you can see there are a number of different ways which companies use to promote to current customers, existing customers, but also to try and attract new customers as well. So to try and illustrate this to some extent, what I'm trying to do here is to get you to see for yourselves this kind of thing in practice. So I thought, let's go to my local supermarket here in Oxfordshire in England, and let's just have a quick look around and see what we can see, and see if we can see any of these types of sales promotions happening in the real world, so to speak. So let's go now to my supermarket, which is Sainsbury's. It's a big supermarket here in the UK, one of the largest, and we'll have a look in there and see what we've got going on. Okay, so here we are going in. Okay, so let's now go on inside and see what we've got going on here. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that quick trip around the supermarket. And isn't it surprising how many of those sales promotions that we actually experienced for ourselves during that short time? So there we saw it for ourselves, the POPs with the special offers as we entered the store. We saw items that were reduced to clear. We saw money off special deals, end of aisle promotions on a number of occasions, lots of very good offers, which are always put at the end of the aisle to attract the customer. A number of sale items, so even though it wasn't particularly special time of year, it was Chinese New Year, but that's not something that's a huge deal here in the UK, but it was surprising nonetheless that still there are the sales items and plenty of things on sale. And then, of course, when we went to pay, you'll notice that we can hand over a loyalty card there. So we have a loyalty card for Sainsbury's. And when we hand that over, in exchange, we get vouchers and coupons. So all of these are actual sales promotions that we saw for ourselves in practice. And sales promotions, just to remind ourselves, are a big part of the promotion mix, and we remind yourself what the other aspects are of the promotion mix as well. You mustn't lose sight of PR and advertising and direct marketing and personal selling. Those are all key as well, but the sales promotions are just sometimes a little bit more difficult to grasp what is meant by that. But now I hope that through this video you've been able to see for yourselves and to really grasp a good understanding of what we mean. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching.